It's almost 4th of July, and Deborah has invited us over to do a wonderful holiday decoration for our table. Deborah, you have some great 4th of July type decorations here, and we're going to put them all together for a centerpiece?
Yep, we are, and Judy, you're going to help me. We have some smaller flags and bigger flags. We have some blue sparklers.
All right, now where can we find all this stuff?
You know what? At your wonderful, convenient dollar store.
Oh, excellent. So everybody has one of those in their neighborhood.
Yes, they do.
Now, what else? You have that trick. I want you to show us about curling these.
Okay, you betcha. You take some scissors, or you can even take your finger. I prefer my
Yeah, you got
scissors
nice
because I
nails.
don't want to get cut. And they just,
Look at that.
you know,
Never would have thought of that.
curl like that. Isn't that nice? Like
It's
a nice,
very nice.
firework going off.
It does. And
And
so,
a display that we're going to put together.
all right. And so we're just going to put those around the flags. And what
I'm
else do you
gonna
have
gather
there
some
for
of
us?
We have some
Ooh,
tulips,
some
some white
tulips.
tulips, and they're going to open up just beautifully.
So if we don't have tulips, we can put any flowers from our gardens.
Any flower, yes.
And we're just going to put those. The flags are going to be the center. And what else I see? Some sparkly stars.
Yep, some stars.
All right. And a pinwheel.
Some more, and a pinwheel.
It's got some motion in there.
Another star in there.
And let me give some of those
Get
tulips.
some flowers around there.
Now, what is this base here? That's going to be holding it all, right?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, this was a candle. There was a
Okay.
candle in here, and I cleaned it all out, and they make wonderful vases. The clear jars
sure.
that you can go buy with a candle in it.
You can use it for any holiday.
Anything. And so
Excellent.
I just hang on to these.
Okay, I'm going to take
And
this
what
off.
we're going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of water in here.
Okay. And why is there a hole in this hat?
This hole in this hat is because we are going to stuff that through there.
Okay, I'm going to take that off because I think
Okay.
our hole is just a little bit too
I'll
small.
hold the hat.
All right, and so we stuff that through and it's going to hold all of this. All right, Deborah, it's through the hat.
Yep,
and now
through
we
the
put
hat,
it in
down we
water.
go, and there you have it. A gorgeous centerpiece. Simple and easy, and anybody can do it.
Right, and so now we're done with the table decoration. We're going to join William and Jerry at the grill and show us how to grill some wonderful meats for the meal.
Well, you know, I'm here with Jerry, and now that we have the table decorations all done, we
Right.
get down to the meat of the project.
The fun
here.
portion of the
Yeah.
actual grilling.
So now you've got quite the spread laying out here. What's
We do.
going
We
on?
have some of our certified Angus beef that we brought for burgers and some of our marinated pork short ribs. We brought some of our German bratwurst and some of our signature German wieners. No preservatives, additives, flours, fillers, nothing.
Nice. Well, you know, Jerry, one of the things that always confuses me at barbecues is timing. You know, how do I get the stuff on there? How do I get it all ready at the same time? And I
Right.
oftentimes screw up, I'll be honest.
And a lot of people do. And you know, what we've done here today, like I said, we got the burgers and the ribs going. And depending on the thickness of the burgers, you know, you might want to start those a little earlier than the ribs. The ribs are kind of just like the beef short ribs that we have down there. They cook real fast, just a few minutes aside. And burgers generally take longer. And so we're going to throw some dogs on there as well, some bratwurst, and those are already fully cooked. So all you're really trying to do with those is heat them through.
You're just marking them up
Yeah,
and
just
making
put
them
some
warm.
grill marks on them and you're done, ready to go.
So if you are, you know, you have this big party going on, you've got
Right.
this stuff ready to go, and how would I know when to put like this is a hint,
you know,
you're
like
flipping.
when we're flipping, you flip them for the very last time there, and you know you want to put some barbecue sauce on them.
Sure.
That would be probably a really good time to, you know, because you're waiting for the cheese. So that would be a really good time to throw the dogs and the sausage
Here,
on
let
there.
me hand you. Can I use my hands
Yeah.
here?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
We'll just throw those on there. And we're just trying to get some grill marks on there. And if you were to do like a steak or something, you know, a nice big fat New York or ribeye or something like that, you'd probably want to start that maybe 20 minutes before you did any of the ribs or anything like that, depending on how well somebody wants one done.
And can I assume that chicken would be much the same?
Chicken
way
would
you
be the
said that
same as
earlier,
well,
too?
yeah.
So, you know, really, it's funny because a couple years ago is when we first came out here, and you guys, none of this was here. You put in all of this great backyard for parties. It looks great.
Right.
And people really are getting excited with the warm weather to get outside.
Finally, the
barbecue.
warm weather.
Thank goodness.
So, yeah. So, you know, you've worked on it for, you know, whether it's your yard or ours, you've worked on it for several years, and you really want to step out and enjoy it. And finally, some sunshine, 4th of July, and we're ready to enjoy it.
I can tell you all, I can't think of any better place to go than Gartner's Meats. And, you know, you can go in there, give them a call, go into the stores, talk to them, figure out how to make that barbecue just turn out just perfect for your party. Thanks a lot, Jerry.
Thanks, William.